two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Portugal, and they take on Ukraine.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Eis como vai jogar Portugal. Número 1, Diogo Costa. Número 2, Nelson Semedo. Número 3, Rubem Dias.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with Nelson Semedo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is how Ukraine line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1 as well, and the game's going to be won in the midfield, I'm sure. There'll be a real battle in there, and it's important that they keep the organisation when they don't have the ball.
And we're underway with the first half. Shaparenko. Mikolenko. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Conceição. Now with Fernandes. Gonçalo Inácio. Mendes. That keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Just a little untidy. Nicely sets it up. And the chance slips away. Neto. Played in with that, and he's in now. They shall not pass. And the corner is fired in. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Mendes. It's sloppy in possession. Nuno Mendes. Silva. And on to Conceição. Something could be on with this. And it's on here. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. This could be dangerous. Now with Francisco Conceição. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Well, Bruno Fernandes can pass, he can score, he can pretty much do everything that a midfielder ought to do. Are we going to see him do it all today?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives him another edge. When the free kick is in and around the edge of the box, there's no one going to stop him taking it.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Bernardo Silva pushing forward, and there are choices on. Fernandes. Now, what can they do from here? Ronaldo! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Promising position, this. And it's been given as offside. Now, this might be promising. Chance for the lead. Ronaldo! And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ilya Zabani.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shaparenko. Shankov. Could be setting something now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ronaldo. Vitinha. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. And this could be. Getting closer. Oh, surely. No, that's superb from the defender.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Well, this is looking better with every stride. Now, can this be attacked? And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Conceição. Nelson Semedo. Now with Francisco Conceição. Oh, could be a chance here. Vitaly Mikolenko. Mikola Matvienko. Zabani. Matvienko. Ilya Zabani. Viktor Shankov. Vitinha. Lovely setup. Vitinha. Nelson Semedo. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Mendes. Promising looking attack this. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ball lost and gratefully received. Viktor Shankov. Vitaly Mikolenko. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Fernandez. This is a positive-looking move. That set up the chance. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And with that, the first half in Lisbon comes to an end. It's been a more than decent performance so far from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
And the second half is underway. Conceição. Vitinha. And on to Diaz. Nelson Semedo. Now with Diaz. Inacio. Nicely sets it up. Oh, could be here. Bernardo Silva. More work to do yet. Fernandez. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ball one, well read.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Shaparenko. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Neto. And they might be in. Vitaly Mikalenko. Good football here, but there has to be some level of urgency too. Getting physical, working hard. Vitinha. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, brilliant anticipation. Half an hour left for play. Ilya Zabany. Nikola Matvienko. Zabany. Mikola Shaparenko. Shankov. Vitaly Mikalenko. Nikola Matvienko. Mikalenko. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Fernandez. Vitinha. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Nikola Shaparenko. In the right position to cut out the pass. Nelson Semedo. Shaparenko. Ilya Zabanya. Oh, that's really well cut out. Mendes. Nelson Semedo. And on to Diaz. Beautifully weighted ball. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
It's played into the box. Still trouble here. Matvienko. So quarter of an hour remaining. And the forward progress continues. Delivered into the box. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off. Off we go once more at 3-0. Vitaly Mikalenko. Nikola Shaparenko. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. And on to Diaz. Nelson Semedo. Francisco Conceição. Vitinha. Making decent progress here. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Ilya Zabanya. Matvienko. Really good pass. Room to do something here. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, he's given it away here. That set up the chance. And he's in now. Andrei Yarmolenko. And there's a chance for the break here. Miscue in the final third there. Bruno Fernandes. Nelson Semedo. A good advantage played by the ref. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
It's been an assured, commanding display from Bruno Fernandes today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
And thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Portugal, and they take on Ukraine.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with Nelson Semedo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is how Ukraine line up.
Yeah, their setup looks very similar, doesn't it? You feel it's probably going to be won and lost in those midfield battles. It's really up to them to assert their dominance and dictate the tempo of the match.
Ball one back. Bernardo Silva. Conceição. And on to Fernandes. Diaz. Gonzalo Inacio. And on to Fernandes. Ruben Diaz. Ronaldo. Really nice tempo to this move. Well, that's how to clear it. Now, what can they do from here? Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Viktor Shankov. And cleared well away from goal. Mendes. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And that's where it ends. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. A good spell of patient possession. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Vitinha. Neto. Now with Silva. Vitinha. Ronaldo. Teeing up the chance now. Bernardo Silva. It's away, but not far enough. Neto. No free kick, a good advantage. What a chance! Saved and held on to as well. Vitaly Mykolenko. Making decent progress here. And unable to retain possession. Shaparenko. Now I wonder where this is going. Closed it down well. Nelson Semedo. And on to Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Oh, could be a chance here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Good work, they've got it back. Oh, could be here. Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that, but boy, has it paid off!
Yeah, this is a worldie, isn't it? He just flings himself at it. Certainly one for the show reel. I think we'll see this time and time again.
So off we go at 1-0. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Nelson Semedo. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
And it's given away. Matvienko. Mykolenko. Moving it quickly and moving forward. A chance to deliver into the box. Viktor Zyankov. Mykolenko. Shaparenko. Viktor Zyankov. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Mykola Shaparenko. Mykolenko. Zabani. Nicely sets it up. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Ilya Zabani. Viktor Zyankov. Vitinha. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, the home side haven't seen too much of the ball, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward's been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
Vitinha. Now with Silva. Chance to score! And they've snuffed out the threat. And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. Well, Bruno Fernandes has put in a thoroughly decent display in the first half. He'd get good marks.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Nikola Matvienko. Viktor Zyankov. And the forward progress continues. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Has a go. Crucial defending. Setting up the chance. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Good work to recover possession. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying to get involved from a deeper position. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off. Victor Syankov. Mikola Matvienko. Mikola Shaparenko. Syankov. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Mikola Shaparenko. Now there could be a real chance developing. That looks like a good advantage played. That's good, strong play. Moving the ball well here. Shaparenko. Zabani. And we have 30 minutes left. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Played in with that. And they might be in. Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. Mikola Shaparenko. Ilya Zabani. Shaparenko. Really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Syankov. Could be setting something now. Nelson Semedo. And on to Fernandez. Making decent progress here. Matvienko. And into the last 20 minutes. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Inacio. And on to Fernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Conceição. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Vitinha. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
Vitinha. That's a good pass. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Portugal are going to make a change here. The ball lost and gratefully received. Bruno Fernandes. counter-attack coming, away they go. Beautifully weighted ball, and that one is got away. Rafa Leao. And on to Silva. Fernandez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's where it ends.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Matvienko. Shankov. Shaparenko. Viktor Shankov. An attack that's come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. And on to Conceição. And that's going to be a free kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Sai. Número 10, Bernardo Silva. E entra. Número 15, João Neves.
Fernandes. Conceição. Now to deliver a good ball in. Getting closer. Oh, talk about timing. Fernandes. And on to Conceição. Vitinha. Now with Francisco Conceição. Fernandes. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
We don't have to look far for the standout player today, do we? Bruno Fernandes, and it's his name that will dominate the story of the game.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on Ukraine.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
It's an opportunity, and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Bernardo Silva. Minge. Here's Ronaldo. Danger building. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Georgi Sudakov. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. Might lead to a chance. A good and fair challenge. Now with Zabanyi. It's with Matvienko. Konoplia. Nikolenko. Georgi Sudakov. Vitaly Mikolenko. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Konoplia. Mikolenko. They want another goal.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
Oh, surely! And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Classic example of how to intercept. Mikolenko. Mikola Shaparenko. And the defensive intervention there. Konoplia. Zabanyi. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Mikola Shaparenko. And Portugal have it back now. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Now with Vitinha. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. How about the cross? Well, it still could be dangerous. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Played over. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Mikola Shaparenko. Ilya Zabarny. Matvienko. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Vitaly Mikolenko. Konoplia. Sudakov. Ilya Zabarny. Georgi Sudakov. Ilya Zabarny. Sigankov. Sudakov. Mikola Shaparenko. Lovely intricate passing. And a very good challenge. Midge. Well, they keep passing away.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
This looks interesting. He's in behind. Sigankov. Intercepting it intelligently. Conceição. Nelson Semedo has it. Inacio. And possibilities here. Nicely timed tackle. Ronaldo! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Delivering it. Sudakov. It's with Mykolenko. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Georgi Sudakov. It's with Mykolenko. Mikola Shaparenko. Viktor Tsigankov. It's with Matvienko. Mykolenko. Matvienko. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Vitaly Mykolenko. Ilya Zabarny. It's with Mykolenko. Sigankov. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Vitor Ferreira. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, how often do we say this? Cristiano Ronaldo has struggled to get into the game, not really making much of an impact.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
So underway again, with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. Ferreira. Minch. Gonzalo Inacio. Now with Minch. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. On to Silva. Lovely ball. Promising pass. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Ronaldo is at the far post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Georgi Sudakov. Vitaly Mikolenko. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Mikola Shaparenko. Konoplia. Ilya Zabarny. Mikolenko. Matvienko. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Interception by Conceição. Nelson Semedo. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. And that is offside. So making the substitution now.
Número 20, Pedro Neto. E entra número 17, Rafael Leão.
Matvienko. Now with Zabarny. Konoplia. Ilya Zabarny. Well, he's given us away. Bernardo Silva. Vitor Ferreira. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So half an hour remaining. Dovbik. Viktor Tsigankov. And Portugal regaining possession. Nuno Mendes. Here's Ronaldo. Portugal looking dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sudakov. Vitaly Mikolenko. Viktor Tsigankov. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Time for a change then.
Francisco Conceição. E entra número 16, Francisco Trincão.
Over it comes. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Ferreira. Mendes. Here's Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes. On to Vitinha. Fernandes. Rafael Leão. Bruno Fernandes. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And threading it through. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space. but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Konoplia. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Georgi Sudakov. Stepanenko. Mikola Shaparenko. Viktor Tsigankov. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Dovbik. Sudakov. Mikola Shaparenko. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Georgi Sudakov. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Stepanenko. Georgi Sudakov. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Mikolenko. Stepanenko. It's a neat move. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation. Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Ten minutes to go then. Bruno Fernandes. Moving it confidently. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Mikola Shaparenko. Sudakov. It's with Yarmolenko. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vitor Pereira. Quick break could be on. Viktor Tsigankov. On to Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Thoughtful play. It's a perfect challenge. Mikola Shaparenko. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Wasteful from Portugal. Stepanenko. It's with Matvienko. And forward they go, chasing the game. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.